Good morning, pipe smokers, or good afternoon or good evening, whichever it may be for you. Hope you're all doing well. So this is a VR to Pittsburgh Piper, and if you haven't checked out his channel, definitely go over check him out, Pittsburgh Piper. And his VR challenge is to pick, let's see, the tobacco that you wouldn't smoke if somebody gave it to you and taped a couple of $1,000s to the bag. And the other part of the challenge is your least favorite pipe. So I want to, I think I'll start with the harder one, the least favorite pipe. I don't think I have a pipe that I don't like or is my least favorite. I think for me, unless there's some sort of a mechanical problem with the pipe, some sort of a manufacturing error, maybe the drill hole is wrong, it's not centered, or it's not at the bottom of the bowl. But excluding all that, I think that for me, there are pipes that maybe I've just broken in, and those that I haven't broken in. For instance, this is this Dr. Grayboe I've had probably my first pipe somewhere in the 80s, and smokes beautifully. Probably one of, if not my most favorite pipe. There are other pipes that I don't reach for as often, and maybe that's the problem. Maybe they're just not broken in yet. Maybe you just haven't smoked them enough yet. So I don't know if there's such a thing as a bad pipe. Maybe it's just a bad smoke. We all know that we have ultimate smokes, and we all know we have bad smokes. So for me, I think it's just a question of it's not broken in yet, or maybe the pipe is better suited for a different type of blend, a flake, a Virginia, an English, something like that. So that's it on my least favorite pipe. Again, this is a Dr. Grayboe Hillcrest, and I've got some half and half in it. Enjoying. Now for the least favorite tobacco, or the one that I wouldn't smoke if you gave me a couple of $1,000s to smoke it, and the other one that some have already commented and said, if this was the only pipe tobacco left, I wouldn't smoke a pipe anymore. And all of that holds true. This probably isn't going to be a popular response, but for me, it's early morning pipe. Which is strange, I think. Tried it years ago. Strange because I like the other Dunhill blends, now Peterson blends. Some of my favorites, Elizabethan, Dark Flake. I think Standard Mixture is probably one of my most favorite English blends. Something about early morning pipe. It's and I have to defer to Bradley over at Stuff and Things, because I really can't describe, or I can't give a better description as to why I dislike it better than he did. Again, I tried it years ago, tried it again, different pipes, that kind of a thing, and just, I think, I'm paraphrasing, I think he said it's harsh. He said it's like, it tastes like smoke, which is not in a good way, or smoking hot air or something like that. So, and when I stumbled on that video, I thought to myself, why don't I like early morning pipe? It's a lot of people's favorite. And then I saw that and I said, well, at least one other person doesn't like it either. Someone else out there, I think, too. But anyway, and it's funny when you read the comments from. He actually revisited it, so he reviewed it long ago, years ago, and then I think within the year he did a revisit on it, and thinking maybe his palate has changed over the years, and we all know that happens. And he came to the same conclusion. And a lot of the comments, why? How come you don't like this? It's, I'm so disappointed you don't like it. And try it in a cob. Maybe it's a different pipe. Let it dry out. Jar it for a year. That kind of thing. And I actually did all that. So, but as we know, not only do our palates change over time, but we all like different things, and that's a good thing. Wouldn't be so good if we all liked exactly the same blends. They'd never be around. So there we have it. Again, check out Pittsburgh Piper. Great guy, great channel. In terms of picking 3 more victims or people, I know there's a lot of VRs going on right now. And let's see. Well, I called him out recently, but this guy, I love his channel. I always like his reviews, his opinions, his take on things. 13 Pipes, if you're watching, sorry. Like to get your opinion, though. Joe, Big Joe Smoke Show. Let's see what you have to say on this. And I don't know if Steve's smoking cardboard, if you've done it yet, but those are the 3. Those are my choices. Hope you all have a great day. Take care, be safe.